Testing. I'm already cracking up over the title I just named the stream. um, Welcome back to more Terra, and this is gonna be the last bit of it for for a while because I'm gonna be playing BO6 when it fully releases. I'm not playing it early on New Zealand. I don't wanna deal with that. And I do and well, maybe I don't know if I'm gonna stream it either. I don't know about that, but I have some funny names for them to for my title if I were to do that, but so yeah, BO6 is out in New Zealand right now and people are playing it. I've seen gameplay and it's about what I expected. It's not, and I'm not, I'm not it's not like the end of the world or anything like that. I mean, I'm playing fucking Terra Maledicta. Of course it wouldn't be the end of the world to me. I'm playing nothing nothing could possibly be worse than what I'm playing right now. But, it's just yeah, BO6 BO6 definitely has some pretty cool things about it, like just like well, for one, it's actually more challenging, than Cold War and Vanguard, which is cool. Yeah, yeah, obviously it's harder than Vanguard. Um, and like the ability to customize your HUD's pretty cool though too. But since I view it as a Cold War era game, I'm just gonna stick with the default HUD. I don't, I, and like like I think that's the way the game's meant to be played. But the option to change is really cool. That's a pretty, and the addition of the character icons is cool too. Although the character icons existed, since Cold War, but they were in the scoreboard, not main gameplay, which is where it got a little annoying. Vanguard does not have it, unfortunately. So yeah, I mean, it's definitely a one. So yeah, it's definitely a 100% upgrade from Vanguard. But there was then there's also just the fact that you know there is also the fact that you know the like the the placement of the salvage and the point is like that change was done in Vanguard, but BO6 is still better because Vanguard made an unfortunate mistake. So Cold War you can see the points of other players, but Vanguard you cannot. So you got an upgrade and a downgrade at the same time. So that's very unfortunate. Unfortunately, you can't see the salvage of other players in Cold in BO6. I think that's a letdown. I think they should have included that. It would have been cool. I've seen mostly a Terminus gameplay because it's the one map we haven't seen yet, and because I mean, Liberty Falls it is what it is, and it's got some fun elements about it, kind of, or it looks like it has because I mean, I like. No, I do like maps that are just chill sandboxes, like that's why I like the survival maps of BO2 and World War II, and just you know, you know, stuff like that where you don't have to worry too much. It's pretty cool. But although Liberty Falls is more comparable to like Spaceland, maybe a little bit, in that it's more of a playground, for the weapon sandbox, or for of the game, I guess you could say. Well, those aren't the best comparisons, but it is what it is, I guess. Hold on. Hold on, I need to do something real quick. It's time to change the command midstream. Never mind. I plan ahead. 5,000 hours. Yeah, BO6 resets 5,000 hours. It's a shame there's like there's one big there is one big annoyance with the game though. There's a 15-minute pause limit. Now, it's not like Vanguard where once the pause runs out, your game's essentially fucked, but because it basically just saves the round you were last on and picks up from there if so that's good. But people go away for the high rounders actually do go away for longer than 15 minutes. A lot of the time, like they take like 20, 25, 30 minutes at least. 15 minutes is too short. Um Terminus kind of reminds me of Zetsubo no Shima, which that's a good thing because like just cuz it's not a bad map. Like Zetsubo's not a bad map and it's got a nice and that map had a nice spooky atmosphere. And that and that I really and I that is something I do like about zombies. I do like spooky atmospheres. You know, I like it when zombies tries to be scary. I like it when zombies tries to be goofy too. I mean, as long as it's trying to be something, you know. Yeah, well, it's kind of like a mix of the two, where it's just it was spooky, but it also was goofy because of the characters and the Easter eggs. I mean, yeah. So I don't, but yeah, I'm gonna. So yeah, trying to think of what else to say about BO6 from what little I seen So it's a, but yeah, it looks like a fine game. And I hope there are no server issues when I actually start playing it. Because if that happens, it's gonna be a repeat of Cold War. And I do not want that. Cold War was ruined for me because of how much the servers disconnected me when in other COD games it wasn't as huge of a as big of a problem. Monumental of a problem. Um, and Vanguard, it was severely lacking in content, and just didn't, it really just did not execute its ideas that well. It had good ideas, but it fucking executed them really, really badly. Like, just, um, I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think again. Also, the Wonder Weapon at Terminus also kind of reminds me of the Skull Non Software now that I think about it from ZNS, and and also there's a few things and also like there's also a trap that just straight up eats you if you get caught in it and instantly downs you too. Oh, that's another thing. Like BO6 has traps now, and it's or yeah, yeah, even Liberty Falls has traps too. That's really good that it actually has traps because Cold War it was like Mauer and Forsaken that had traps and it didn't and I think and they both only have one trap each or Mauer had like two two of the same type of trap which was like a tower, a sniper tower I think. And Forsaken, the trap on that map was just a chopper gunner, suspended in the air. Okay, it's not a chopper gunner, but yeah, it's like a, it's like a airborne sentry basically. And yeah, they weren't memorable. I forget that Cold War has traps sometimes. But Vanguard, it did have only one map had traps, and that was Shield Numa Reborn. And that map, it was memorable because they were traps we recognized, and the Flogger trap was actually no, the traps were actually utilized for the Easter egg. So, or at least the building process. So Vanguard's like Vanguard's like the only memorable Cold War era map with traps, which is extremely unfortunate. Because Cold War could have had some pretty amazing traps. Um, but yeah, BO6 has really cool traps though. From what I've seen, they're actually good. Well, they look cool. I'm very glad. Like if we have more, and you know, and you know, and the operator system and BO6 is pretty much what it should have been. It's pretty much like World War Two. Although World War Two, you had to do character challenges to get the operators. The other operators, right? Whereas you already have a lot of operators to choose from in BO6, so it's like, well, lol. And most of them are just gonna be pay to win anyway, so it's nowhere near as close to World War Two. But it it's basically took that formula and run with it, and that's pretty much what they should have done with Cold War and Vanguard in the first place. To have maps that actually have a main cast, have a main set of have like a main cast for zombies, you know, and choosing them gives you like good, like you know, unique dialogue for the maps, and just then the op then if you wanted to play as another operator in the zombies map, you can. I guess Strike Team did return after all. You remember what? Ah, yes, I remember the time when Strike Team was captured and brought to Terminus. I think because we don't see them ever. Thing is though, the thing is like War Two is still more was still more interesting about it because like a Torture Path is the map where they actually made those additional unlockable characters actually important by giving quite a few of them unique lines for that mode, for two of the maps. And if you play it as BAT Elite or Rookbane, you no longer hear like you know that that character talking on the comms. Instead you hear him talk that he's calling in supplies, which is kind of a cool detail, even on chapter 3 where he's not supposed to be there. It's like the Eisendrache too, where it's like Richtofen, and if Richtofen is on the map, he's not, he does like talk to like Dr. Groff, I think. I think it's Dr. Groff. Then and if he's on the map, you hear him anyway for like an intercom, or for like the castle's comm systems. So it's like he's never left the map. But yeah, stuff like that would be interesting. Like it'd be even funnier if it just they made it to where if Richtofen appears in later maps and you actually play as him, he actually has lines if you play as him. That would be cool. That would be really really cool. Be funny too. Unless they write it to where you can't even, unless they do write it to where, you know, he can actually be a playable operator on the map, and have unique lines. That would be cool though. Okay, I've talked enough about BO6. It's time to play the secret third map of BO6, Terra Maledicta. The worst zombies experience ever, and I don't know how BO6 released this. I mean, there's a reason why I held off on talking about it for so long. I mean, have like it's an objective-based map. It's not round-based zombies. Ugh. Yeah, sure, it has a round-based mode, but it errors at 180, 180 rounds. For some reason, it's weird. I don't know why. You would think BO6 would be more stable. And on top of that, the style and tone's completely different, and the game's easier. And Ring of Fire is here for some reason. I don't know why. Okay, without further ado, let's actually play it now. I'm either gonna play 10 or 20 rounds, depending. Yeah, because I do actually want, if someone asks me to play, I probably will try it. Oh shit, did I forget to check for an update? Oh no. Hold on. Okay. Oh, so like Adspot says an update in over a month, or so kind of has me little concerned when they're just going to update. All right. Without further ado, now let's do it for real.
Take the points. You cannot win. Each wave is stronger than the last. worse than the blast! I will lay them all to rest! All fall before me! I'm doing my part! All fall before me! In this war, I take no prisoners! I'm doing my part! Me with you! Right between your glowing eyes! I'm a one-man massacre! Lost count of my kills! Not that I would keep a tally! Mindless, now free! God, I hate those boom schreiers! The closer you get, faster you fall! They should have stayed in the grave! You
actually done! Oh my god, it actually crashed! Oh my god, no way! 630! Oh my god! Oh my god, it crashed! An even number. At 6. Oh my god. I don't believe it! I crashed! Oh my god! Oh well, I'm free. I don't have to play back. Oh, no, I mean, I could be crazy and I could just get the Dark Ether camo like a bitch, but I did it though. I. Oh, oh wow! It still hasn't updated since like MW2. So. That is officially the. By the way, this is the only character you can play as in local. My favorite character. Let's watch this important intro. Hold on, actually, wait. Let's see. There we go. Subtitles are back. Let's now watch it. You're still a man from his family. And force a continent towards on. Who you think he's gonna put it up first? The most important character in Vanguard. God. I gotta. Can't believe it. Well, I didn't even finish the round and it crashed. I don't know why either. Maybe it is time based. I don't know. But damn. Well, it is over though. It is over though. 630 flawless. Try to beat that. By the way, this is how you go local. So, this is how you get the ultimate in local experience. So you connect online, so you could. Wait. Oh wait. Oh wait. No, you're supposed to do that. Yeah, there we go. Now, you need to look for. You need to go online briefly, so you get until all the menus are just stretched out. And on top of that, you see like the cop points at the top right there, too. Now, if you do that, you will be able to play. You'll be able to play Durn Fang and Terra Maledicta with pausing. If you don't, you won't be able to pause. In fact, I'll showcase it right now. So like and also it allows the ball to spawn on Durn Fang, and Terra Maledicta has a strange issue with it. Like I think I haven't fully tested it, but Zabala didn't spawn in the regular rounds either, like Durn Fang, I don't think. Well, I mean, from what little I tested, so yeah, the rule still applies to Terra too. I didn't want to say that until like people actually looked into it more, but since people looked into it more, then yeah. Now I'm gonna showcase this now in action. So you have to do you have to do that in order to get pausing on local Duran Fang and Terra Maledicta. And now I pause. I can pause now. Perfect. Now I'm gonna do this without. Now I'm gonna show you what happens if you don't do that whole process. Wait. Wait. Hmm? Oh, wait. Does it connect pretty... Oh, no, wait. Wait a minute. Okay, well, maybe I misjudged it a little tiny bit. I don't know. Let's try it. Let's try it anyway. So the cut points is 0 up there, right? And also my character's not you know, is not my online character. So that's great. Oh, wait. What? Okay, okay, it loaded faster than I thought. Okay, so that's you know what? Well, okay, I'll look into that later actually, but actually I'm gonna do the Xbox One version actually while I can. Now, it will actually appear like this. If the menu looks like this, then it's certainly not going to work. And you certainly won't have pause. Actually, you won't have cut points or ranking at all. Okay, wait. Try that again. Hmm? Did it crash? Oh, no, it didn't crash. Okay. So now I'm certainly not going to. So now I'm certainly not going to have pause. Now this is also how you do not spawn Zabala on them on on Duran Fang and Terra. Well, Terra is more of a kind of, or like I'm unsure case. I'm not sure. I didn't fully test it, but Duran Fang definitely. Now, load please. Okay. Now, pause is not enabled. I mean, pause is not enabled because we didn't have that like soft patch. It's weird and stupid, but yeah, I gotta test the Series X version more thoroughly now. But loading up the local games this way will prevent Zabala from spawning. And so you need it loaded online in order to get Zabala. I'll probably do another stream showcasing that another time. But for now, but yeah, the Terra game's over. Unfortunate. I actually crashed. And it's the weirdest one. It froze and it crashed. Okay. I'm done now. Thank you all for watching. That was a very quick stream. I was not expecting that at all, and I was on unfortunate as all hell. Oh my god. Oh, that was very unfortunate, and I'm very sad. I really want to get 1,000 on this game. Hey, it didn't end in an error. It actually ended in a crash. That's a good that's good for Terra. That's good. Means oh wait, and that means it's bad, and that's bad too. Um all right. Anyone else? Nope. All right. But yeah, I'm now I'm very sad. But we did it though, and the game's over, and I can officially end that playlist. I can officially end that collection playlist and upload my game now. Thank you for watching. That was unfortunate. I'll see you all in the next stream. And I guess I better start working on another record now. Or something. I don't know. But yeah, that's probably gonna be the I don't know if I'm gonna play I don't know if I'm gonna play Vanguard again for a while, but if I am, it'll be during Fang next. If I'm if I have to if I am gonna high round the game because I know the game's just gonna crash at at round 600 or something. And Duran Fang's a little faster than Terra, so that's even better. Alright. Alright. Goodbye. That really sucked.